The place to catch up with friends, relax in a friendly atmosphere and enjoy great service and food. Then Buckley's can offer a fun evening that the whole family can enjoy. In our bistro you can enjoy a selection from our extensive menu, including family favourites. On those sunny days, our alfresco is the perfect setting to enjoy a meal, catch up with friends or watch your favourite sport on 2 large plasma TVs. Having a special occasion can be made easy by hiring our newly renovated function rooms. Buckley's, a venue of class that provides all your entertainment and function needs.
Good morning, welcome again to another edition of the local Geelong Footy Show. Yep, it's the GDFL, the big show on Channel 31 every Saturday morning. And it's Queen's birthday weekend. I hope you all sent you-know-who a lovely birthday card. Well, last week, a huge round of matches, nothing on this afternoon, but a big round last week. East Geelong absolutely thrashed the Yannicky Roos. Dean O'Hara kicked a lovely 7 goals for the East Geelong Eagles. Belpost still too good for Winchelsea, although they are improving week by week. The Bannockburn Tigers, they beat Belmont Lions, and that was a very close game. Belmont Lions look like they might be a little bit of a threat as the season goes on. Tommy Tigers absolutely murdered the Cry Devils. Jackson McLeod kicking 5 goals there. Inverleigh, well, their goal-kicking sensation, Owen Lewis, led them to an absolute thrashing of the Geelong West Cheetahs. Poor old Cheetahs having a very dismal season at this stage. And Werribee Centrals, in the 94.7 match of the round, absolutely cleaned up the North Geelong Magpies, with Dean Cashier kicking 5. Toddy Elsie in a losing side, kicking 4 goals, still leading the goal kicking. Hello, I'm Dick Philpott, and once again I've assembled some of the biggest names and brains in local football. And firstly, with me doing the talking once again, the Geelong Reserves Premiership player, Dale Smith. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Dick, and looking forward to having a break this afternoon, believe it or not.
Yes, it will be nice. You're not going away or anything like that?
No, I'll be staying pretty close to home, and might venture to have a look at one of the GDFL games if I'm lucky.
Unbelievable. And of course the veteran of the Sale Magpies. We're not even going to mention how many games this man's played, but obviously he's reached a certain turning point in his career because he's had a haircut. Yep. He's got the earring in the ear, the little jewelled earring. He looks absolutely sensational, actually. I think he must have a little girl on the side. I'm not too sure about that, but you never know. Good morning, Jake. How you going?
Yeah, not too bad, Dick. I wish you were right there, but no, it's good to be back, and I've still got the weekend off, so...
Don't tell me you're actually going to stay in Geelong this weekend. Now it's a long weekend.
No, I'm not. You can take the boy out of Sale, but you can't take the Sale out of the boy.
Absolutely unbelievable. All the way down there to the Sale Magpies once again. And of course, this week, because there's no footy on this afternoon, we've decided to have a very special guest in the studio. And I speak, of course, of former umpire, life member of the Umpires Association, ex-tribunal member, been on every tribunal you can think of, probably even the AFL if we really dig in a little bit deeper. And of course, I speak of the man from the Geelong Historical Records Centre, Mick Robinson. Good morning, Mick.
Yeah, good morning, Dick. It's lovely to be here and talking football and enjoying the company that's here.
Well, Mick, we're going to ask you a few more questions shortly. You've got some fantastic anecdotes from historical events of our local footy in years gone by. But first of all, we're going to have our interview this week, and of course, Cal Lowther is talking to David Leach, who, well, not David, we'll call him Dean Leach this time. No, it is David Leach, actually. I'll get my idiot sheet right, a sheet they named after me. He absolutely tailed the North Geelong Magpies on Saturday. Here's Cal.
We're here with David Leach, coach of the Werribee Centrals. How are you going, Dave?
Yeah, good, thanks, Carl.
First off, last year was a disappointing year for you. Can you tell us what areas you've been looking at to improve the consistency of, or was probably one of the main weaknesses of your team last year?
Probably coming from myself, Carl, first year as coach. So when I got the gig in November, the thing was that we brought about 5 or 6 new blokes to the club, which is great. Lucky enough not to lose anyone, and put together a new game plan, which was really the focus of the young blokes, and a bit of structure around the middle.
Can you tell us a little bit about that game plan? Because it's obviously been very successful for you thus far this year. You've beaten some big teams already.
Not too sure how much I wanted to tell you, Carl, but yeah, it's just about accountable football, mate, and playing strong one-on-one football. And out on the ground, everyone's got their role in the team. So whether we're doing rotations off the bench, whether we're actually switching out of the back line, everyone knows their role. And the discipline part of it is that each person plays their role each week. So.
You had a very good win against Bannockburn last year. Can you tell us about momentum and how important you think it is to local footy?
Yeah, like we've been lucky enough to put 4 in a row together now, which has been good. And Bannockburn came out in first quarter last week and kicked virtually 7 goals to 1. We were lucky enough to get 1 on the board after the siren, with Kitch kicking 1 after the siren. So we're in a bit of strife, and we came in at quarter time and we needed to toss up a couple of things, and then we went into half time on even terms, and we really had the momentum. And I suppose that carried it all the way through the second half. We go in today, we've made another 4 changes today, and it's going to be a pretty big day.
So, as you said before, you're new to coaching this year. Can you tell us what sort of drew you into coaching and what you like about it?
Played the last 3 years at Hoppers under Michael Frost, and had obviously a great 3 years there. Applied for this role, and when I got it, really about the development of the young kids. Played a lot of football in a couple of different leagues and that, so the coaches that I've had have really played a part in the way I coach now, so which has been good.
And finally, just a hypothetical. If you rocked up into the grand final, who would you most or least want to play against?
Probably a little bit hard for myself at the moment because I've only played Bannockburn and played North Geelong North Geelong, and then from there we've got Thompson and we've got Bellpost coming up. So as a hypothetical, Bannockburn were a strong side. They hit us hard in the first quarter and they were a really good contest for us. So I'm sure it'll be a very tough game come last round down at Bannockburn.
Dave Leach, thanks for coming on the GDFL Footy Show.
Thanks, Carl.
Of course, Cal Lowther will be back again next week with another great interview. David Leach, of course, this week, the coach of the Werribee Centrals Footy Club. And yes, they had a big day at Osborne Park on Saturday. Not such a big day for the big bloke, I can tell you that right now. As I said before we went to that interview, we've got a very special guest on this morning. Needs no real introduction to people that are associated with local football here in this town of ours. But once again, welcome again, Mick Robinson. And Mick, tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, my football background, Dick, is I actually started playing football with your old club, North Geelong.
Well, there you go, mate.
1952. Firth Cranston was the coach. Played 2 seasons there and then left there and went and played with Bowen Heads Ocean Grove. Before Ocean Grove had a team. Spent a couple of years down there and then came back and played with Geelong West Cricket and Football Club up until 1959. And then had to stand out of football for 2 years to try and get a clearance. And in that period, I coached Bell Park under-18 for 2 years. And then went and played with Leopold for 1 year. Then I took on umpiring. And,
Life dealt you a cruel blow then, Mick. You
actually,
went to the other side of the fence, mate.
Actually speaking, Dick, in my 57 years of being continuously involved in local football, umpiring was the greatest thrill that I got of the lot.
You must have seen some funny things over the years.
Oh, without a doubt. Look, I could tell a multitude of stories about about umpiring. Jeepers, having to take the back off sheds to get players out after they'd done things up in the country, and getting knocked out over Turkey and matches up at Rockbank. And I see there was an incident up there with an umpire only last week.
Yeah.
Too long to really go into it, but then I gave away the umpiring, started with the Newcombe Football Club, went back and played, and after a short period I went on to the... I became president of the Thompson Football Club for 1 year.
Gee.
Yeah.
A long list of great famous people have been president of that club over the years.
They have, and I only spent 1 year there, and there was a bit of a coup, and they just about run me out of town because I wanted to change the colours of their jumpers and all sorts of things. And then I went and was on the tribunal, which I've been continually on since.
Unbelievable, Mick. We're going to ask a few more questions after the break. It's an interesting fellow we've got here today. You can listen to him all day, every day. It's fantastic to learn a bit about our past in footy. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, it's Dale's Under-18s. Back after this.
The place to catch up with friends, relax in a friendly atmosphere and enjoy great service and food. Then Buckley's can offer a fun evening that the whole family can enjoy. In our bistro you can enjoy a selection from our extensive menu, including family favourites. On those sunny days, our alfresco is the perfect setting to enjoy a meal, catch up with friends, or watch your favourite sport on 2 large plasma TVs. Having a special occasion can be made easy by hiring our newly renovated function rooms. Buckley's, a venue of class that provides all your entertainment and function needs.